Welcome everyone to the South Dakota breakout session. We are so excited you're here. There are resources of all the slides we shared with you, and so the link to the slides are in the chat. Go ahead and introduce yourself in the chat, and we will get started with our session because we only have half an hour. So good morning or good afternoon. I'm Julie Erickson. I'm a learning specialist at TIE, Technology and Innovation in Education, and we are the computer science, the code.org regional partner coordinator in South Dakota. Kim, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kim Clark. I am from the TIE office. I'm a learning specialist with Julie, and I'm a code.org fundamentals facilitator.
Awesome. And Tara.
Hi, everyone. My name is Tara Johanneson. I'm the Director of Online Education at the University of Sioux Falls. And prior to taking this role, I worked as a K-12 integrationist and a middle school and high school computer science teacher.
So one of the things that between the three of us, we've spent a lot of time working with computer science and the vision of computer science in South Dakota. And like John mentioned in the opening, there is no real way to track elementary participation in computer science. And so code.org does a great job of keeping track of the middle school and high school participation. Elementary, we don't really know. But what we do know is at a state level, we at TIE provide code.org support for K-12. And so like Kim mentioned, she's a computer science fundamentals trainer, and I am also. And so we provide the K-5 professional development along with 6, 8, and 9, 12. And those are year-long professional development opportunities. In addition, there is a lot of other professional learning opportunities for computer science in South Dakota. And Tara, I don't know if you want to touch on, because you had some experience with Project Lead the Way in one of your districts.
Yeah, actually, in a couple of districts I know that are participating in Project Lead the Way, and they're using different curriculums. I know that the T area school district uses it all the way K through 12 and using different plans and platforms. And I also know that the Bishop O'Gorman Catholic Schools uses it both at the middle school and the high school level.
Many of the schools in South Dakota are utilizing Exploring Computer Science, and also Black Hills, and that was training was provided by Black Hills State University, and they also, Black Hills State has a elementary computer science computational thinking grant that they are providing support for 4th and 5th grade teachers right now. In addition, Dakota State University offers the Gen Cyber. They offer computer science for camps for middle school and high school, but then they also provide the teacher camp, which is amazing. And so it's a really great introduction. So and finally, we mentioned that TIE provides the code.org training. We also do work with Edison Robots, Makey, and cyber.org. Cyber.org provides all elementary through high school curriculum that focuses on not only cybersecurity, but also digital literacy and robotics. So there's a lot of content there. In addition, one of the things that's new for this year is we are working to help teachers get their certification to teach computer science. And so we're offering a stipend for teachers who complete the computer science certification pathway. And that looks like attending the summer professional development for CSD or CSP, attending our academic year workshops and teaching computer science. And then finally, attending our preparation programs for computer science and passing the praxis. Once they've done that, they will earn a stipend. And we have about 10 teachers that are participating in this program right now, which is very exciting because it's building a community of computer science teachers along with providing that support. So some of the other things that we have going on. So John mentioned the statewide, the family code nights. In South Dakota, we are working with John and CS Elementary to provide a statewide family code night. And that information will be coming out soon. We're working to schedule that for November. Kim, do you want to provide a little more details on that?
Sure. The really good thing about Family Code Night is it's a streaming session. So you can do it one of two ways. You can do it live right in the school. You can bring the families, or if in the case of everything that's going on, the families can do the Family Code Night from home. It is an hour session. Everything is planned out. It usually follows some type of hour of code puzzles for K-5. We've done it quite a bit in Rapid City and some surrounding areas, and families get really engaged in it.
It's such an engaging opportunity, and it really is a great way to introduce the concepts not only to your students, but provide a family engagement event.
Yeah, they get super excited. The parents just get into it. So it's actually kind of fun to watch them.
Sometimes the parents are more excited than the kids.
That is so true. You can't get the computers away from the parents. So yeah.
And then December 6th through 12th is CS Ed Week. Do you want to talk on that, Tara, real quick? Because you've done a lot with that.
Yeah, so Computer Science and Education Week is just a week in December, usually the beginning of December, in this case, December 6th to the 12th. Where you just get to do a lot of fun activities, or you can plan a lot of fun activities both in school or at home to promote computer science in education with students, just to add some excitement and to build others up. There are lots of different options and ways to do it. If you do check out the csedweek.org website, there are a lot of ideas out there on how you could do that. Some of those include incorporating Hour of Code through code.org. Also doing having speakers come in and speak about jobs that they do with that relate to computer science, hanging up posters. You'll find those on the website as well. So there's all kinds of ways that you can just kind of bolster the excitement that you have in the school moving forward for computer science and education.
And if you aren't doing any computer science in your elementary right now, this is an awesome starting point, because there's a lot of already prepared resources and a lot of energy around CS Ed Week. So it's easy to get that excitement going. Oh, and Tara, this is our Computer Science Teachers Association. So this is our big news.
Yes, we're super excited about this. This has been a work in progress for about 18 months now, but we were officially approved to be a Computer Science Teachers Association in South Dakota last week, or actually a couple of weeks ago. So this is a group of individuals. It's teachers, it can be people in organizations, just overall advocates for computer science that are working to promote and improve computer science education and access in South Dakota. So over the course of the year, we have different meetups planned and different training opportunities to bring familiarity and information to our educators or people interested in computer science in South Dakota. Our big kickoff event will be in October, and then we have trainings planned for November, February, and then again another meetup hopefully in April.
Yes, so excited about that. We already have our Twitter handle, and so you can follow us on Twitter, and we will be posting our calendar and all that soon. So cannot wait to have the Computer Science Teachers Association. One of the things that this is going to really do for us is provide that not only that community, but that broad community. So we have on the board, we have people that are in higher ed, education, support education. And so lots of different, even if you're a parent, you could be involved in CSTA. And so
yeah, we have a wide demographics of, in South Dakota. It's a big state. We're really maybe sparsely populated all over the place, but there's a lot of distance between us. So this will just bring us all together so that we can swap ideas and just overall help each other, boost each other up, and continue growing computer science in South Dakota. And as you said, Kim, or actually you said, Julie, it's K-12. We have educators K-12, so it's not just focused on any particular age group. So we do have educators already involved at the elementary level, at the middle school and the high school. So everyone can jump in and jump on board.
yeah, so
It's been a long time coming. So I think it's going to bring this cohesive, just like everybody's coming together across the state. So thank you.
exciting. So we believe, like CS is elementary, every student deserves an opportunity to learn computer science. And so how do we get there? What are our next steps? And so as John talked about in the opening session, if you're already teaching, there's the First Movers CS Goals program. And so post your goals. And what's exciting about that is it's already on the website. It's super easy to do. And once you post your goal, all you have to do, then your school will, once we get, if there are no schools in your state, once your state has 3 schools, your state will show up. And so super exciting. I can't wait to start seeing some goals show up. And then if you're just starting out, if you're not doing any computer science, well, that's an easy way to start goals, because you can, you're like, hey, you can start small. And there are so many resources to help you start. And so as we've, John noted, every school or every attendee will be getting the Every School Can starter pack, and that will include resources not only from CS's Elementary, but Hour of Code, the Computer Science Education Week, and more. And so I'm really excited about everybody having access to that, and those are really great places to start. And so if you are wanting to, how can we help with this? We can help by, we provided a number of resources and support. And so if you would like to fill out the form, we are definitely able to help follow up with this and provide resources for you. So we are wrapping up a little early. Yay. We were worried. So thank you so much for coming today. And if you'd like to contact us, feel free to reach out to any one of us, and we are happy to answer your questions. Resources again are at ti.link/SDCSK5.
Julie, since we have a couple minutes, maybe you could we bring up the CSforAll website?
Yeah.
What I like about a lot of the resources is if you don't have a teacher, like an in-person teacher, all these lessons will be virtual, streamable. So there's like no excuse to not do it, because everything will be available. All the materials, it's all free. Someone will even teach the sessions for you. So I think that's really good.
Where do you want me to go, Kim?
You could go, I think if you just scroll down here, it's going to tell you some more. If you keep on scrolling, it talks a little bit about what they have. So that's the First Mover. And I think they'll probably have a starter kit on that later. But then, yeah, try those Code 5 courses that she was talking about. I mean, there's several by grade bands, and so They use quite a bit of code.org's material. So it's a
really nice blend of different content. And like they say, you end up with an expert in the classroom to teach it for you in, a pause and play lesson format. So that's very, very helpful.
And there's something that he mentioned on the family code nights. There's 4 different family code nights that they can sign up for. So if that's how you wanted to get started, you could actually do 4 different sessions of that and introduce the parents. And it would be a great one to introduce the teachers too, to different things. I did that with several schools. We had the teachers go through the family code night. So
and so right now they have a whole collection of them for October and November, and they're all the classic coding, and they're at different times too, which is nice because you can pick a date and a time that works best for you.
Yeah, so as I understand it, you sign up for that time, right? And it's like a streamable session, and you can actually start and stop it if you want to, but win-win.
Yeah, no, I like that it's even easier. I mean, it was easy before, but now it's even easier because before
Yep.
they give you all the promo materials and they give you what, your presentation, and they give you everything. But now it's just a matter of signing up, and you don't even have to really prep. So
Yeah, they do it. Yeah.
Right. Tara, is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'm super excited about all of this stuff. I think that we're making a lot of progress in South Dakota, and it's just a matter of keep pushing, and this is one great way to do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
look at all these resources, free, no cost, and no cost training.
Very, very exciting. So if there aren't any other questions, we probably need to go back to the first training, or the first event. So let me share the link in the chat for that Zoom link so that you can get back in. Or do you guys all have your Zoom links? Okay, cool. All right, well, thanks for coming, and go ahead and head back for the closing portion of today's summit.
Thanks for
Thank you,
hosting.
everybody.
Thanks.